Hey there, like many people, I grew up going to church and found that the reality was different from the advertisement. And there's a lot of hypocrisy and egotism, different kinds of abuses in the church, things that didn't match up with reality, and theological questions about things that didn't make sense, that were just unanswered, right? And in our culture, this has led to a thing that is now called deconstruction, where people are questioning their faith and leaving the church to become atheists, agnostics, or sort of a watered down New Age kind of thing. The phrase that's often used is non affiliated religious persons, right? Well, the Lord impressed upon me very early that the problem is not with the message of the Bible. It is how people have deviated from biblical faith. And so the solution is not deconstruction, it's reformation in the church through the restoration of biblical faith. I studied church history and the biblical text and the Jewish context of the Bible for the last 30 years of my life. And through this, the Lord showed me some ways in which the church needs to change back toward biblical faith in order to be successful in gaining back its influence in the culture. And one of those things is reclaiming its connection to biblical Jewish concepts and reconnecting with the Jewish people, recognizing that through our covenant with the Jewish Messiah, we've been adopted into the nation of Israel, who are the chosen people of God. Now, in 2018, I published this book, The Judeo-Christian, which gives an overview of what that looks like, what God is doing in this whole thing, and how it applies to Christians. Now, you maybe have seen some very religious and critical people on the internet who are shaking their fingers at everyone and who always seem to be very angry. And you might be saying, well, I've seen people saying this kind of thing before and I'm not sure about all that. Well, at the end of the book, I provide a contrast of how the biblical approach is different from some of what these people are saying to kind of help people navigate through some of the questions that come up when you begin to study this issue. So, if there's something inside of you that is hearing what I have to say, and you think that deep inside you know that there is a God, but maybe you're troubled by some of what you've seen in the Christian community, or you can't make sense about what you've been taught about the Bible, or you just think, man, there's got to be more about this thing than what I've seen in church. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Visit my website at judeochristianinCharlotte.com. Pick up the book or contact me on Facebook Messenger. Or if you're Jewish and you're thinking some of the same things, I'd love to pray with you and get you started on a path that helps you see who the God of the Bible is and what he's doing in the earth and how it involves you. So let me just pray for you. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May he make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May he pour out his presence on you and give you his shalom peace. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Links are in the comments below.